Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristelle, and tonight we are finally back to play the Stray Gods Orpheus DLC. Now this one was the role-playing musical choices matter narrative type of game that we had played, I believe, about a year ago, maybe a little bit under that. And I believe that this DLC is going to be directly connected to the main story, so if you have not watched that playthrough already, I highly suggest it because otherwise it might not make much sense without the context. I'll be sure to leave the full playlist link for that playthrough down in the description box, and almost links were down there as well. I'm actually very excited for this because even though I was hopeful for more Stray God content like either a sequel or DLC such as this, it was still quite unexpected for me. Anyways, without further ado, don't forget to subscribe and give it a like, it helps me out a lot, and let's just go ahead and get started. I believe in base game we did go with Apollo, we saved Aphrodite, we helped Medusa, I'm pretty sure, Freddy's gone, and Grace continued to be a god. I meant to go back and do like Persephone's run and everything like that just in my own time, and I never ended up doing that yet, so it'll be all of the same choices that we had, and then we'll just put it in a new slot. Should I go here?
You're taking a rather long time to make your move, old friend.
Sure.
One would almost think you're lingering, perhaps to keep the game going as long as possible.
He's just a little lonely. I have things to do. Since an ulterior motive, I appreciate the effort. What is the ulterior motive?
Aha! I knew it. You invited me here to play so you could riddle me with questions. I see right through you, boatman. You're kind to be concerned, but everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, maybe it's not fine. What's wrong? That is an excellent question.
I missed them so much. I never got my revenge. I think I'm lost. I don't know why I'm here. Ooh. What did we pick for him in the main game? I think I got it so that Persephone could take the throne, but then she destroyed it, maybe? I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Let's pick this one.
If you must know, I suppose I have to wonder, why am I still here? Yes, I know I'm dead, in the land of the dead. That's not what I meant. The thing is, after Persephone gave up on her throne,
Oh, yeah, there
I
you go.
gave up. I left with all the other shades. One by one, they all faded away into oblivion, even Benny. But
No, Benny!
me. I expected it, I wanted it, yet I remain. Why is that?
Oh, I'm so happy to be playing this.
I thought life was really over, and I was ready to meet the end, to leave behind a world of suffering, to make love to oblivion.
Yep.
But I stand here now, corrected, left with nothing and no one. I have somehow been rejected, and I don't know what I've done wrong. What now? And who now? Where do I belong? Thought I'd live my destiny, but is there one more song? Beyond this point lies mystery. I'm not sure what is meant for me, but I will make of it a song, one more song.
I love him. Hey, Hermes. Have they met?
Hi!
Well,
You know, this isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats. But it's nice.
oh yeah.
Have we met?
I mean, probably a long time ago. When you died, I would have been someone else, though.
Ah, then you're Hermes.
Right.
And you're Orpheus. Persephone once told me I should stay clear of you, but yeah, a lot has changed lately.
Do you think we'll be able to see Persephone again? I would love a chance to romance her. Oh no, but then we can't because we're Orpheus and they have like a hole, but yeah. Okay, yeah, so if I recall, the ones with question marks like this are, you can pick all of the options and then whichever ones don't have that is like the final decision. So I'm gonna just try and go through all of them. Why have we never met?
You say Persephone told you to stay clear, hence why we've never met, I assume?
Uh-huh. I mean, I met some of the shades. They were so nice. I miss Benny.
I miss Benny too.
All gone, I'm afraid. Except for me.
But hey, things are different now. I can do whatever I want, and so can you.
I can do whatever I want.
Hell yeah.
Anything.
That's a pun, I think.
Oh yeah, because we're in the underworld. God. Enemies to lovers, rude. Were they related? I don't remember. You don't seem like Hermes.
I hate to say it, but you don't look like any of the depictions of Hermes I'm familiar with. Granted, they were all statues, but they certainly weren't dressed as you are.
You mean like in a toga and stuff?
Persephone was greatly changed in the same way, but even so, I still knew it was her.
Deep down, I'm still Hermes, but I'm also me. You just get used to it.
Okay, it has been a while, so I might just be having to get a little bit of refreshers as we go, but I believe the whole thing was that you pass down the eidolon, which is like the thing that makes you the god, to the different people. So I think Hermes was still quite new even when Grace had started in main story. I think it was something about the more time that goes on, the less of yourself you would be and the more of just the god being you would be, but you're also kind of like weaved into it, if that makes sense. Okay, so how is the living world?
Just how are things in the living world? We don't hear much down here.
Oh man, where do I even start? Well, the idols aren't in hiding anymore, for starters.
Nice.
You were in hiding?
Yeah. The chorus is gone, and I started streaming. I'm an influencer now.
Oh
Isn't that
my
awesome?
god.
None of those words mean anything to me.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, it's really exciting. I'm assuming that's what you were asking about, I guess.
What? Actually, I think they did mention that they had become an influencer at the very end of main story, but that's kind of funny that they're streaming. Why are you here?
Well, anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing, not like intentionally, but I just thought I can help. Maybe what you need is to get away. Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a psychopope thing.
Psychopope.
Do you mean psychopomp?
Could be. So cool, right?
I don't know what either of those mean. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Oh, the flashbang. Oh, you look so good.
What are these towers? Do people live there? So many lamps. There's light everywhere.
We love lamps.
Such a magnificent sculpture.
Wow.
Is this for a god? Was this city built over a volcano? How odd. Perhaps this isn't the end. There's so much to explore. My lips, they tremble. My hands, they shake. There's a whole new world in store. What now? And who now? Where will I belong? I thought I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song.
Oh, he's so excited.
But I suppose I must go home, back to being terribly alone.
Damn, the depression hit quick in the mortal world, huh? Shit. Oh, he's just like me. Oh, one more song achievement. Even Oblivion isn't ready for
I
you.
suppose it's time to return, isn't it?
Sure, if that's what you want.
They just got here.
Dead. Am I not? Surely there's no choice in the matter.
You about to be.
You left the underworld before, right? Long time ago. That means you can again. That's the rule.
So, all these centuries, I could have returned at any time?
You'd have to find a gate and get past Corone and Cerberus. Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately. But yeah.
Forever emo boy Orpheus, honestly. Are you certain?
Wait, how do you even know this?
I told you it's a psycho.
Pope thing, yes, I recall. Makes one wonder why Lord Hades granted me the right in the first place. I mean, naturally my music is beyond compare, but...
He's so pretty.
I don't know. Maybe he thought it would be funny.
That seems very likely, in fact.
I wasted all those years? This is amazing.
And I'm alive? Alive? Can you believe it? Orpheus lives again!
Yeah! Oh, this is your thing.
Do you hear that, modern world? Orpheus, bard of the ages, the legend who moved the heart of the king of Hades himself, walks amongst you. Ha ha!
Wow. Nobody gives a shit.
I suppose the question really is to do what?
I got it. Why don't you start a new story?
A new story?
Yes, a new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
Psychopomp is a mediator between the unconscious and conscious realms, symbolically personified in dreams as a wise man or woman, sometimes as a helpful beast. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that at all. Start recording and upload to SoundCloud, man. He could do it. Why are you helping me?
What's your interest in this, Idol? You know next to nothing about me.
I heard you sing.
That's hardly the same thing.
Isn't it? Greece made Athena give up through the power of a song. Corny, I guess. But songs show what's inside your heart. And how many times do you get to see what's inside someone's heart? If that doesn't make you know them, I mean, what does?
I suppose you have me there.
You're not like other guys.
Very strange, Hermes of the Idols. I have to say, I don't quite know what to make of you.
Can we flirt with Hermes?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Stories of the gods and everyone I've personally met led me to believe you were all fickle, vain, damaged goods even.
Oh, no, that's still a thing mostly.
But not you.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live like the old Hermes told me to. Life should be better, and not just for me.
A rather novel concept.
Where's here exactly?
You said here. Where is that exactly? Is this Thrace? Hellas?
No, we're a long, long way from those kinds of places.
Where then? Mesopotamia? Surely not.
Buddy, it's a part of the world your people didn't even know about back then. But that's even better. You get to discover it for yourself.
I don't know. It looks quite thoroughly discovered.
Not by you. You'll get to try everything for the first time. There's gotta be something you like, right?
Surely. My story's hard to top.
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but my story was the stuff of true legend. I wrote songs that defined our world. I had a love, the envy of all others.
He's looking
Even
for
my
a top.
death was the thing of spectacle. Which reminds me, are the Maenads still about? They made my disembodied head sing for quite a long time. Most uncomfortable.
I don't think so.
The point is, a masterpiece is no easy thing to follow. Surely that holds true even today.
I get it. Sequels do kind of suck sometimes, but not always. You gotta try.
Does that mean you guys are giving us a sequel? I would love a sequel. What is a sequel?
Dare I ask what a sequel is?
It's when a movie follows up on the last one. Just some of them go on for a really long time.
And a movie is?
There's a lot you're gonna have to learn. I bet you don't even have a phone.
A wager you would win, I assure you.
How do you live? Oh man, we're gonna have to get you one. I could be your first text.
We gotta take him to go see Lord of the Rings, man.
All right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes, I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how everything's...
No. That sounds like it would take forever.
Oh,
You have a whole lifetime, right?
that's kind of true. Oh, I can only pick one of these? Must live in the moment. You're quite clever. I've had enough lifetimes. Ooh. Can we flirt?
You are very astute, my young friend. We can use that clever mind to our advantage.
No one has ever said that before.
Oh.
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is...
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with a sword.
Good dialogue, then.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
I don't know, romance maybe?
Yeah, give us romance. Oh, my heart is spoken for. Oh, yeah. Oh, but she's kind of lost to the underworld or something, right? You have experience in that?
I guess the old tales are full of your conquests, from Perseus to Penelope to even the beautiful Aphrodite.
What?
Daddy? No way.
It's an excellent point. I do yet ache for Eurydice, but perhaps it is time. Yes? Tell me, young Hermes, what is the fastest way to find love in this modern world?
Oh, don't put him on an app.
Real love? Oh man. I guess there's that? Is speed dating still a thing?
Speed dating?
Dating.
No. What do you mean? No shot. I'm here for this. I'm so supportive. Okay, alright. It's not what I was expecting.
I'll find a new love and we'll go down in history. Once more a true love. I'll find it tonight. I'll find a great love the way I found Eurydice. And I'll find it tonight.
Oh. No, not the influencer.
Orpheus? I actually prefer if it were just you and me.
That pose though? Oh my god.
No?
Nice.
What is vibe? Yeah, I mean, what does vibe mean? No, I don't know vibe. What a shame.
No, we got stuck with that TikToker.
You really shouldn't be allowed to do that. Don't they filter these people?
Oh my god.
Still looking for new love, and we'll go down in history. And I mean in books, and not that internet.
Oh, Orpheus.
And it'll soothe me like a balm. I guess next time's the charm.
Oh, Orpheus. You would love book talk. It's like random this time. Let's just see.
What do I want to get out of speed dating? The most glorious love, the heavens above will tremble in awe and shake at their core. The winds upon the seas will feel like a breeze when compared to our love.
Oh.
Let's call that a practice run. I'll find a new love, somebody who will understand that love's a klaxon from the mouths of gods. I'll find a great love, gonna roll the dice once again, and I'm liking the odds.
She said yikes next. Yeah, honestly.
Ready to give all your love to a guy who wants to love you.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Of course, I wanna love you like I love Darren.
Who's Darren?
Oh, so you wanna talk about Darren? He's
Oh.
the best ex-boyfriend that I ever had. He would have been a good husband, could have been a good dad. He left me because I loved a little too much. We went on one date, and then I never heard from him again. Crazy, right?
It's so nice to find someone
Oh, that. Okay.
who understands the pain.
Of course I do.
Love someone so much, but never see them ever again.
It's the worst.
Because you make a deal with the king of the underworld to set your loved one free.
Huh?
But then you turn around and she's dragged back down into Hades for eternity.
That's really interesting.
I am an interesting person. So glad to hear that the suitors of today are willing to open up in pursuit of a truer love.
Oh god.
Find a new love, one to share their past with me. Poetic, it's us against the world. It's so compelling, can't wait to make some memories. Let the future unfurl.
Let's go with marvelous hair.
It reminds me of someone familiar, like
Oh.
someone I used to know. A face that belonged to a terrible monster.
Oh my god, my love.
Six-headed Gorgon who feast on men's organs.
Yeah, she did.
Pity, but still kind of pretty.
Kind of.
I'm trying to say is in a snake-headed way.
Oh.
Really nice tonight.
No.
I meant it as a compliment.
Let me romance Medusa,
As a
please.
compliment. Okay, shake it off, Orpheus. It's only a matter of time till you find the one. I'll find a new love They'll accept my compliments. Once more, a true love, they'll compliment me back. I'll find a great love who has the taste for eloquence. Time for another crack.
A smartly dressed man. Yes, he will do. Okay, sure.
Got no problems. Just making that money. Savvy young brain. Take you to the Shangri-La. Buy you a bucket of caviar. Let me show you what that money can do. Take you to a zoo by a kangaroo. The best things in life are free, but I've got a solid gold me. And if I let you let me date you, you can have a solid gold me too. You would be good with me because I am good with money, and I would be good with you because I assume that you like money too.
Maybe that would work with him, actually.
If you got money,
Oh, okay.
I might.
We just saying yes to everyone.
But it is bait that I won't bite. But maybe if you showed me a good night, we could be a modern couple. You could teach me all about the modern things, like what's with these devices. They seem like they're vices, but look at the joy they bring. We could be a modern couple.
And we could do the most modern couple things, like I'll work late at night, come home drunk, then we'll fight. 20 years down the drain, wasted lives, what a pain.
Then we both realize there's still love deep inside. After all of this time, we rekindle the light.
Sounds pretty nice.
That's it.
Interesting. A few extra drachma might be a little fun, but it's not all that counts. Yes, maybe I could be a modern lover. I'll find a new love, one to show the world to me once more. A true love who's stylish and fair. A rich or a poor love, it's all the same, but maybe one with less slick back hair.
Let's start with a joke. Surely we can't fail.
This time, let's start with a joke.
Oh.
My, if you're down here on Earth, then I guess that the heavens must be missing a muse. Wasn't that funny? No, I
Oh, girl.
started because it was just a little joke. Where's that bell?
No, why? You don't want a little yonder reaction?
I thought myself witty. Perhaps I missed my calling.
Oh.
I'll find a new love who thinks that I've charm and grace, an honest and true love who laughs a little less. We can share stories of comedies and glory. Who shall be next?
What about the young man?
Okay, for this one,
Okay.
just be in the moment.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Orpheus. Excuse me, you're not allowed to use that. You're not listening to anything I'm saying, are you?
Oh no.
2,000 years old. I've been the ruler of Hades for the last 1,000 years. What's this infernal device? It turns you all into living shades.
dad is that? How old are you?
Damn.
I'll find a new love, and they'll not own a light-up thing. It will be real love, a thing to be desired. Their intense obsession I have seen once before when Prometheus brought them fire.
Who's next? Oh.
It's been the longest day. I just want to hear someone else say that I want a new love.
I want a new love.
I want a true love.
We'll go down in history.
A love worth reading
to myself.
I'll find a new love.
Oh. Oh.
Find a new love.
You're trying it for me? Be for real.
Is this a new love?
Okay.
It's so nice to meet someone who shares my sentiments.
Oh, her
Today's
voice.
been very long, and most people here seem completely imbecilic.
Yeah, I'll say. I've had similar encounters. Some guy who was recording our whole date.
Oh.
Someone who couldn't handle my great jokes.
I swear there was a guy who was half beast, half man.
Some people are into that.
The event's about to end.
Okay, maybe I'll see you later.
I love them. Oh. The little like voice flip. Oh.
Now that I can finally see this will be true love, the light of my love. Spoiled for choices, I knew that this would be.
Oh, I mean.
And all in one night.
I'm sorry, there's no competition, it's them.
You are the one that I want.
You are the one that I want.
And you are the one that I need.
You are the one that I
Our
need.
hearts are the same, nothing could get in our way. That is why we agree that this will be
The best long distance relationship.
Wait, what do
Did I not mention I'm moving to Fiji?
No.
For 10 long
10 years?
Take 10 years more. Let's say 30 years.
Bro.
Say
30?
Okay.
What do you mean? No, please. That actually gave me chills. I want them to stick together more.
New love, but fate is pointing me elsewhere. Perhaps a true love, but not meant to be. Love mustn't be what the fates are driving me to find, or else it would be easy.
So, what do you think? Fun, right?
Yes, indeed. Yet also inefficient. Too much is being left to chance, and that needs to change starting now. You two, you are clearly perfect for one another. Accept it.
Oh.
And you, yes, you with the spectacles. Accept your destiny. We can all see it, even if you cannot. You there, with him. No, don't attempt to flee. Look at him. Look in your heart and see
Who is
that I'm
that?
right.
I didn't even
You
get
two
to
there
sing with
together?
them.
You, over there with them, you're welcome. And you two ladies, magnificent. And for you, him, it's not a consolation prize, it's perfection.
Can't help but notice there isn't anyone left for you.
Guess it's just you and me, Hermes. This is never gonna work. I'll have to keep trying. Man, I really wanted to be with that person. We didn't get that any of their names either. I mean, I guess it is speeding, but come on. I wanted them to have a whole song together. I'll have to keep trying.
Tonight, perhaps, yet I won't despair just yet. I'll know my true love when I see it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. There are lots of other.
There's still tomorrow. Tomorrow we shall find my new love for certain.
For real.
Lower expectations just a bit. Mortals have been at this a while, and it's supposed to be harder now than ever.
What do you know of love? Oh, what do you know?
Oh, sweet innocent Hermes, how much do you know of love?
Oh, not like
Kind
that.
that moves mountains.
I had a friend once. I mean, I thought they were more than a friend, but, well, turns out they didn't really see me for me. It's hard, you know, finding that one person who you'll fit with forever.
Wise words. Eurydice was such a one for me, but perhaps it is not such a simple thing to replicate.
Wow. Time to try the next place mortals like to meet, I guess.
This is gonna be difficult, isn't
Are we
it?
going to the club?
Lead on, my friend.
Or a bar? He's so hairy and flamboyant. I love him. Me too. Oh, it's a bar. Okay. All right.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Mortals meet here. Something's never changed. Time to get started. Time to get started.
If mortals meet here, I suppose it's up to me to find one.
Oh. Oh, he has social anxiety, just like me.
Only one way that's gonna happen.
The locals call it beer. May I?
Yeah, you may. Oh, you may what? Oh, hello, arrows.
You, my delectable friend, are exactly what this bard of ages has been looking for.
Oh my god.
I'm flattered.
You're so real for
but-
that, Orpheus.
No, I'm not here for that.
But why not?
This really isn't my day, is it?
No.
We've met before, a long time ago. You prayed to me to grant you a young woman's heart. I
Oh.
looked a little different back then.
You are Eros.
You're still what I want.
Are you absolutely certain that you're not here to be my new love?
Oh, nothing's absolute.
Oh.
But yes.
Oh.
Even if I swayed your heart with a song, you wouldn't be the first god to be so moved.
I'm tempted, honestly.
Oh.
But Hermes insisted you needed my help. So that's why I'm here. Just for a chat.
No. Oh, I just want to rub his arrows. Yeah, literally a voice of like melted butter, velvety. Ooh. Okay. Where's your bow?
My memory of our encounter is a little vague, but do you not carry a magnificent bow?
Did I still have that when we met?
Oh, yes, made of ivory, it looked like, and so intricately carved. I always wondered if it was meant as a weapon, or...
So cute.
Or if my arrows truly pierced the hearts of mortal men, causing them to fall in love.
Oh my god, this voice.
The arrow thing was a joke that Dionysus made, which got out of hand. Mortal authorities frown on weapons now, so I put the bow in storage around the turn of the century. I honestly forgot where.
Oh, are all the gods here?
I have to ask, are all the idols still about? The glorious Aphrodite? Is she...
Oh yeah.
Still here, if a bit worse for the wear. Better lately, if I'm honest.
Thanks.
She always did enjoy having worshippers.
I remember her temple at Aphrodisias. So beautiful.
Many of the other names you'd remember are dead now, for good. There are only a few idols left these days.
Which ones?
Sorry to hear that, Lord Eros.
Lord
I've
Eros.
always thought it was just the way things were meant to be. You know, times change, gods fade away. Since we revealed ourselves to the mortal world, however, I wonder if that's still true. I suppose we'll see.
What is the camera angle on that? I'm stressed. You know, it's just for a nice little view, that's all. Do you enjoy the modern world?
So, do you like this modern world, Master Eros? I find
Master.
it utterly fascinating, but I did only arrive today.
It has its perks, but I miss how people were in the olden days. They used to be more open to wonder,
He's so
possibilities.
big.
The world was so large.
His shoulders are...
Now it's become so small.
Surely the world has not changed size. Aristotle would be scandalized.
I just mean that no one pays any attention to discovery any longer. It's so commonplace, it's become mundane. Pay no attention to me. You've several millennia of wonders to catch up on. I envy you.
I assume you didn't come here solely to chat, Lord Eros. You have something to say about my quest?
I do, yes.
Directions to a worthy love, perhaps? You answered my prayers once, after all. Will you do so again?
That's the thing, Orpheus. I never did answer your prayers.
But you came to me. Eurydice, she...
Fell in love with you without any help from me or any other idol.
That's kind of good, isn't it? Keep forgetting his eyes are up there. Where? I haven't seen his eyes once. Can it be true? Why tell me now? I'm such a fool. I mean, that's a good thing that she fell in love with you for you, isn't it? Let's go this one.
You come to me with this revelation now? For what possible reason?
Because Hermes told me about your quest, and I thought it was time you heard the truth. Your love for Eurydice was never my doing. I couldn't summon something so powerful, even if I wished to. Not even back then.
But then why did...
I was a jerk back then. We all were. I thought you were arrogant, daring to ask for a love I felt you didn't deserve.
Oh.
So I told you what you wanted to hear. I expected you to fall flat on your face, but you didn't, did you? Eurydice said yes. True love found you anyway. The kind of love you seek can't be bargained for, Orpheus. There are no shortcuts.
Oh.
I see you've opened up your heart again. So let me tell you what I know.
He's so beautiful.
The quicker that you try to fall in love, the slower it will go. A single glance will set your world aflame. A spark it can ignite a blaze. Why is it that I never feel warm? There are so many ways to burn. How can I not know this by now? Take your
No. Oh.
You must aim for the moon. One chance in a million, then it's gone too soon. Take your bow and arrow. Pray your aim is true.
How beautiful back he has.
But when should you fire?
Sorry.
I wish I knew.
But you can't stop a legend like me.
Wait, you've forgotten who you're talking to?
Yeah, let's spin this shit
A
around.
legend standing here. Surely I can outwit even love. Issue a challenge, I'll persevere. You must know this by now.
You think you know more than I.
Oh.
I know all that you've done. Take your bow and arrow then.
Oh.
Charge into battle, fight anyone.
Oh. You did kinda close.
Take my bow and arrow then. I'm not even close to giving up now. I'll find a way somehow.
Oh, just kiss already. Come on. That was really sweet though. Oh, the meaning of love. Love is no longer on the menu achievement. Oh. Yeah, I'd give up after Arrow's rejection too.
So, time for plan C, I guess?
No, my friend. Lord Eros is correct. My search for a new love is futile.
Well, I don't know about futile. I mean, maybe you just need to... Oh.
Oh, emo boy.
Hey, big guy. Where to next? If you're not, looking for love, what do you want to do?
Perhaps love is right in front of me. Oh.
Perhaps the issue was that I went looking for love when, in fact, it came to me.
Oh, you mean me?
Why not? You have a kind heart. You're... Well, I mean, you're...
Oh. Come on.
Oh, no. Sorry, dude. Look, I know this is really hard, but you'll figure it out. I know it.
No, the vibes,
Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Just like Eurydice? Yeah, I mean...
Some might argue that retrieving my beloved from the underworld only to lose her at the last second due to my own foolishness was pretty bad.
It's kind of bad.
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that.
Oh yeah, he's a bard.
Really? Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, when I'm making a new video, It's Hermes.
Oh my god, it's Hermes.
Not all at once, please. That's my shirt. That tickles. Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. That's fine. Good.
Wow.
Sorry, my fans can be a little...
Fame! A return to fame shall be my purpose.
Yeah.
Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned. Tell them he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Tell them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, do we actually get... Oh, I'm seated. I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Honestly.
Okay, how about one last song? Here's something a little more personal. On a summer night, 'twas a viper's bite.
Okay.
Out of sight, I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. The queen, you see, played a trick on me. You really see was swallowed down.
Oh. This is kind of cool. Oh, okay. Now add horns? Sure. I'm just gonna keep adding shit. Okay. Oh, little skulls on top is cool. It's a good touch.
My guitar unwound. I was haunted, howling hollow, bleeding my life away. But I felt this burn. I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd see my love, and I soon enough was swallowed
Yo.
down.
Sorry.
I got there, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she'd have to pay
Okay.
down to win my life away.
It's got a good voice. Is Ash on? Okay, damn. So you really like this? Oh, you know we're getting experimental. Oh, just a solo. Is that experimental? Okay, I thought we were going for something. Okay. Ain't no way they didn't like that. That was kind of sick. What are you talking about? Okay. What do you mean? Man. That was the best part. Yeah, me too. Come on.
Hey, now that was awesome!
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name. Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense of fire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes, I do not need to take it again.
Poor Hermes. Have I lost my touch? You didn't keep helping me. It's hopeless.
I know it's inconceivable to consider, but have I lost my touch?
Inconceivable, bro.
Orpheus, bard of legend and minstrel to the gods themselves, become impotent?
Oh, not impotent.
So I know a guy who has pills for that.
Perhaps the fates have simply decreed that a mortal man may only touch the sun once, if he dares at all. You said it yourself. A sequel is never as good as the original.
Sequel.
Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
Hermes is so supportive.
Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
Oof, old timer. All right. Where are we going? Rooftop?
Huh. It's snowing.
Wow.
It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
Laura Bailey.
My. If it isn't Grace, last of the muses. Why, I haven't seen you since,
Since I denied you your vengeance against Persephone?
Oh, forgot about that. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I kind of thought you'd...
drifted off into the proverbial sunset? Succumbed to oblivion? I thought so too, but it seems it was not meant to be.
I guess that explains why you've returned from the dead, but not how. I thought that required a great sacrifice of some kind.
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
My new love at last.
Aha! What better love for the bard than the last of the muses? A brilliant plan, Hermes!
Wait, what?
I'd given up on the search. It didn't even occur to me that you, Grace, the very one who stole my revenge, would also steal my heart.
Oh, brother, ew.
Hold your horses, big guy. That is so not what we're doing here.
Oh, it's a very romantic spot.
Yeah, kinda. But no. No, Hermes wanted us to talk. They thought I could help you. That's it. That's it.
Do you do this often? Why is that? You don't seem sure. What does that even mean? I have to pick it. I'm curious.
They think that, but you don't?
Orpheus has no
sensing
RIZZ
a bit of
achievement.
Hesitation?
It's been 1,000 years. You're rusty.
Well, I guess I just don't think of myself as much of a problem solver.
There's no way they just said I had no RIZZ, please.
You defeated me, one of the most illustrious bards of all history, if I do say so myself, without much difficulty. I'd say that speaks to your ability, no?
Nice view.
RIZZ-less behavior.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
So, I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
Did you attend my concert?
I have to ask, did you come to the concert tonight?
Of course. I heard the Orpheus was appearing in concert. Who wouldn't want to go to that? I mean, it was It was incredible. The control you have when you play your instruments. I didn't think it was possible for a harp to rock.
Oh, stop. No, don't stop. I want to hear some more.
So cute.
You know how good you are.
Oh.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the problem. I mastered my craft. I had my cheering crowds. None of this is new.
It doesn't matter that everything's changed. There are instruments, heck, countries that you've never even heard of.
True, but how different would it all be, really? No, I fear tonight was my last concert in the modern world.
No, what do you know about me?
How much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault, looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day, the equal of any muse and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Persephone said it, not me.
Ooh, an even greater compliment.
Cute.
yeah, don't get too full of yourself, Mr.
Where is she?
Bard of the Ages. That's all I really know.
No, where's Persephone? Tell me what you've been up to.
Tell me what you've been up to since we met. Persephone must have been hungry for vengeance, I imagine.
Not so much, actually. We've all moved on.
She forgave you? Astounding. But the original question still stands.
Mostly I was in charge of reintroducing the idols to the mortal world. Interviews, talking to world leaders, it was a whole thing.
The effort is complete then?
I guess. I thought it would shake the entire world. Even the idols did. I mean, finding out the gods of the ancient world were real. But everyone, I don't know, got used to the idea really quickly. Or they just thought it was a big conspiracy. They all kind of moved on. So there's not much for me to do anymore. I guess you could say I'm kind of between gigs now.
Go on tour together. I feel like that's not that surprising, honestly. Too much shit happens every day. You seem a bit lost yourself.
Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
Where's Apollo?
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
Oh, there's Apollo. He's wonderful, but if he says I'll support you whatever you want to do, Grace, one more time, I think I'll scream.
There are worse things than having the unwavering support of one you adore.
That's what I keep telling myself.
She needs some spice,
I guess what
Apollo.
I'm trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
Oh, where's Persephone?
One major difference. I lived my mortal life. You, despite being immortal, have yet to live even that much.
True.
There is that.
We need a sequel.
Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret.
Oh, Grace, let me introduce you to a polycule. You could be great with both of them.
So, if you know so little about me, Grace, why are you so eager to help?
Well, I felt a little bad after what happened.
Keeping me from a vengeance that I'd waited thousands of years to enact?
Yeah.
Truth be told, the vengeance was hollow. I welcomed oblivion, but it appears that oblivion was not ready to welcome me. Nevertheless, it's not your fault. You've no obligation to aid me. You must know that.
Sure, but if I can help, shouldn't I at least try?
I suspect most would answer that question with a no, but it appears you're not most people. Are you?
Big old puppy dog eyes, honestly. One now.
So, here we are, Grace. How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose what I'm searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter. I guess there's only one way to resolve this. I hope you're not too tired from your concert.
Orpheus? Too tired for a song? You must be joking.
Okay, alright.
Tell me what's the plan for you?
I'm just not inspired.
What's the thing we do to get this furnace fired?
Oh, I'm tired. Far too tired to choose.
Cue the muse.
I want to hear her sing more,
You could use.
so I'm gonna pick the sad option.
All of that time making sound.
crap.
You're basically cooked.
What?
Have you properly looked
I know where she just said we're cooked, bro. Oh, it's over.
that you now exist? You're out of the bell jar. You mortal. Are you open to it? Are you open to it? To hunting a savage boar, to opening a general store, to drifting a sports car, to writing a memoir, to stalking a film star. Are you open to it?
I'm listening.
It's good you're keen.
But first, what's a film star mean?
Oh, an actor.
I'm stalking.
Oh.
Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Open to it. You might have some boar to chase, but now is a foreign place.
It feels like you're barking. Come on now, be open to it.
This world is so strange to me, but much more importantly, letting go, living free, being arbitrary, that's a life on the surface. Grace. Give me one crucial role, give me one lofty goal. Life must have a purpose. Grace. Building lores.
Oh, he loves lore.
Something profound.
It's more wrestling life to the ground.
It's something you said before.
The hunting the savage boar.
No, not that. Well, yes, that. The danger. Am I open to it? It's either I best the boar or end up a mess of gore, to triumph or fall flat. I might be open to it. Have so much resting on a single decision? An entire life.
I've been
Ooh.
Big decisions are hard.
Fates have always decided for me.
Well, now you get to decide.
Oh, mortal life, it's over. I need a quest. Oh, quest? Maybe a new chapter.
Mystery, someone has stabbed at me with an invisible sword. Is it some vengeance quest, something still unaddressed, some great disgrace I've ignored? Where's it stored? I want facts, I want dates. Hark, you fates, open up Hades' gates. It's time for some finding fault. Let's light up that great dark vault. I want wares, I want whys. I'll know when the veil flies. The answer, the great prize. I'm open to it.
Interesting. Oh, that was not what I was expecting at all.
I know you said you wanted to go on an adventure, and that sounded really cool, but I didn't think you'd come back here.
My friend, I said I needed to go in search of my fate. I meant that literally.
Oh, you mean like the fates? Oh, wow.
Oh.
But how will you find them? How do you know they'll even want to talk to you?
Come now, Hermes. You sound just like all those naysayers who feared I'd never retrieve Eurydice from the underworld.
I mean, you never did.
Yeah.
I almost did. I almost did the impossible without knowing what lay ahead. Even if I never find the fates, the journey itself will be worth the adventure.
Oh, emo boy.
I lived here 20 lifetimes, learned its shape and size. But Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Once they just sat here, 2 stones in my head. Now they're a living, shining set. I shall see the answer. Somewhere here it lies. For Hermes, as I stand here now,
I look with different eyes. Oh, fates prepare to feel my stare. Now I look with different eyes.
Just realized he still has like mortal skin now as well. It's interesting. The end? I feel like that was so fast. In search of fate, they made your life hell and they're going to pay achievement. Oh.
Well, fine. You win again.
Cute.
I miss Orpheus. He was fun.
Yeah.
How about you, Corone? You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually, we need a pretty big glamour.
No. Bring him there. I'm happy.
You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be all right. Another game? Oh, a different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat you this time? All right, well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat? You know what? Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console. No, not that one. That one's not a good one. But the one I get you is going to be the superior one. You'll see. You'll love it. We're gonna have so many games, and you know, not even just single player ones. They're ones that you can play together, and I'm gonna beat you. Then you'll get yours. I'm kidding.
Cute. The cute chess piece. Oh, that was so short. Give me more. Oh, it was really good though. I was gonna say, I'm like, man, sure, I would love multiplayer games. So was I just doomed to like not be able to RIZZ anybody? Is that what you're telling me right now? Like, I didn't even have a choice. I wonder if they're gonna give us a sequel then, because they kind of talked about sequels and how they can go on too long, but you know, we could just get one. Just one of them would be great. How come I didn't get to see Medusa? I thought maybe we would be able to after they kind of like teased that, but maybe not. Maybe it depends on the choice you pick, I don't know. I want to see what the other endings were. Okay, so last time we picked, you know, losing love for this girl. So you go with this one this time?
Before you,
Oh.
who sung in Hades' courtroom, who has sung the tears from stones, who has played two kings on thrones, from the depths of hell to heaven. What's his name?
Is it Darren?
Oh.
Are people truly so blind to me? The embodiment of absolutely incomparable, divinely selected
Oh my.
perfection? Look at me. I'm Orpheus.
Oh my god.
Darren? Really? I'll find a new love and Darren won't be part of it. A truly great love, it's us against the world.
Oh,
There must be
Darren.
someone around here who is wise to it. I'm the most precious pearl.
Oh wow. Okay, let's see the intelligent man. I don't think we did this one before.
Why don't you tell me your favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
Oh.
Oh, it's so niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Well, I shall humor you. Go on, take me there.
History.
Oh.
Ancient Greek history. History, history, history. Ancient Greek history. History, history.
You like the story
Yes,
of glory,
yes,
of gods giving power to men.
yes. And heroes with lyres
Yes.
whose music inspires.
Cute.
My favorite, of course, he is.
He has to be.
Apollo.
Oh. Oh.
Apollo
Is it real for
inspires
that?
me
Yeah.
too. It's nice to meet someone like you. We can agree that musically, what he taught Orpheus changed history.
Oh, Orpheus, there was a clown.
What?
He was a musical genius, but he turned around at the stupidest time, in the stupidest way. We still call him stupid to this very day.
Oh my god.
Glad I found someone I trust, who also hates Orpheus.
not great for my sense of self-worth to be insulted for losing my love to Hades for all eternity.
Ooh. I think Grace is right, we are cooked.
And they won't think that I'm the worst one for the ages that won't crush my self-esteem.
No.
Find love, one that doesn't think that I'm laughable literally.
Okay, we chose them last time. Let's do what you like.
Are like peas in a pod, aren't peas in a pod so cozy and green? If we are too similar and life's simpler, how do we succeed? It's nice
So unimpressed.
and agree on how we both need a new love to be. But if we are too similar, that's likely to be.
Nobody deserves me.
There must be someone playing tricks on good old Orpheus.
Damn.
Some jealous god or wretched sod whom I have once dismissed. The joke's on you, now I see through the trap you've laid for me. I'm better than you lot, and I won't be got so easily. All that? And what comes of it?
Interesting.
Nothing. No earth-shattering romance. Not a single Eurydice among the crowd. Not a one. How many times can one be expected to put their heart on the table in a single evening?
Oh, I don't think the mortals find it any easier, but they find new ways to keep trying, right? That's the important part.
Okay, let's be mean this time.
You might have mentioned that when you recommended this speed courtship process thing.
I thought you knew it wasn't a guaranteed thing.
All this time, and mortals still haven't figured it out.
I've never been in love. Not ever.
Oh.
So, maybe I'm not the best person to ask.
Maybe it's not meant to be.
When I first met Eurydice, the clouds parted. My heart leapt. I knew from that very first moment, life as I knew it was over.
Oh, and that's good?
Better than any moment I can ever recall. And not likely to be repeated, it appears.
Oh, we haven't even tried any apps yet. There are like dozens.
Oh.
And I suspect it will end the same way.
Yeah, perhaps. Interesting, that's different. Okay, so then if Hermes doesn't come with us to the bar, then what happens?
I need a distraction. Surely one can be found here. Taverns used to be entertaining, after all.
Contemplate the next move.
What do the fates have in store for me if not a new love? Is there one among the patrons here to aid me with their wisdom? Back in the day, one couldn't swing a dead cat in a tavern without striking a philosopher or two.
What?
And then again, that's how you end up in a conversation with Socrates. Nobody wants that.
Oh my. What an intriguing specimen to discover in such squalor.
I love.
Might you be in search of a little company?
Yes, ma'am. Allow the fates to deliver.
Am I? To think I'd written off the possibility of new love until I laid eyes upon you.
Oh my god.
Tease me, bud. But Medusa has little tolerance for such cruel gapes these days.
No, let me love you.
Medusa? Here?
And why not here? Even in our day, such taverns were a refuge for the sad and weary.
Oh, you've had a day comparable to mine then, I take it.
A day, a month, a century. I've lost track, truth be told. It never ends for the likes of us. This is our lot, as the fates have decreed it.
So I wonder if that's because we didn't come here with Hermes, right? Oh, I want to pick the flirting option. Can I still pick that if I do these other ones? Okay, let's try.
To me with great familiarity, Medusa. Have we met before?
You do not remember how you evaded an untimely death by my hands?
Oh,
Astonishingly, no.
I was utterly ravenous in those days, and you were an unexpected treat. One that walked right into my lair. Alas, before I could drink your life's wine, I was sent to sleep with your soothing lullabies. Oh, I can still hear it. What terrible rage I felt once I awoke. Through wit and song alone, you managed to evade your untimely death at my hands.
You're quite right. That does sound like me.
That honor would instead belong to those pesky Maynards. What a waste to keep only the head. It is far too crunchy.
I wasn't joking, by the way.
It wasn't a cruel jest at your expense, by the way, when I mentioned the possibility of new love.
Oh? This despite knowing my unnatural appetites?
Well, an element of danger can add spice to any affair.
Cute.
I suppose I asked for this.
Eurydice, killed by a venomous snake, only to be replaced by venomous Medusa.
Oh.
Oh, what a rich irony that would be.
Yes, you've made your point.
I didn't think about that. Okay. How's life among immortals?
I confess that I struggle to see how you could exist among mortals, Medusa. Is that not difficult, given your unique tastes?
Why, it is not difficult at all. In fact, I have been on a diet. Can you not tell?
Oh, so unimpressed.
I have been good, truly. Only a little slip-up or two.
Don't you hate it when you accidentally eat somebody? It's always so awkward.
Well, you jest. But if that man did not wish to be eaten, he should not have knocked on my door. His silly suit and tie, asking if I was familiar with his god. Me,
Oh no.
who knows every god. The god.
Oh my god. What became of your mistress?
Last I heard, you'd become a servant to the very idol who cursed you. I'd offer my condolences, but Hermes suggested something happened to her?
After Lady Athena was exposed for her part in sweet Calliope's demise, the muse administered her justice. It was heavy-handed.
Oh yeah, we punched her, didn't we?
Fisticuffs.
Yes, in fact.
Marvelous.
The chorus disbanded after the trial, and now, here we all are, scratching out a new existence under mortal scrutiny.
What have you been doing since?
And now that you've been left to fend for yourself, haunting taverns such as this can't be your only business.
I was lost for a time. Refuge was offered in the reliquary, but it was not meant to be.
Because you ate someone or something you shouldn't have, were I to guess.
Poor Sherbert.
Sure.
I think we could have grown to like each other.
It was the cat,
If
right?
you hadn't been such a tiny, adorable sack of meat.
No.
Yes, of course. And after you fled from there, what came next for hungry Medusa?
Oh, that is, how did the mortals say to put it? Classified. Yes.
I don't know what that means.
That's the idea. Oh, I'm so good at this.
Oh yeah, because she linked up with the government, I
Am I
think.
to believe that you've come to the same watering hole of despair as me purely by chance?
I might have asked the same of you. Here I pass unnoticed. Spared the gawking of others, so I am a frequent patron as of late.
I imagine it is difficult. It has always felt like a strange and unusually cruel thing, your curse. Is there truly no way to reverse this condition? Must you remain this way to the ends of eternity?
If there is, I shall find it eventually.
Maybe Athena has to die. Oh, sorry. Look for the silver lining. Sure.
Well, it could have been worse. At least you didn't end up like Scylla.
At least in the sea, I could stay hidden. Perhaps Scylla is worthy of envy instead.
I don't know about that. Those heads, the teeth. Ugh. Circe didn't hold back with that one.
I don't know who they are.
The pig trick had its uses, at least.
Really puts things into perspective, doesn't it?
Pig trick?
I have a hard time believing you approached me just to relive the olden days. What is it that you want from me, Medusa?
I am oh so curious about your story. What brings you back to the mortal coil after so many centuries away?
If you must know, I have returned to discover what the fates have in store for me. I thought my story complete, my ending written, and yet it continues on. Alas, I have yet to discover the plot.
The envy. Oh, I can hardly stand it.
What are you talking about? I'm lost. I'm without love, without purpose. Who could desire such a thing?
Me. Not all of us can start over with such a clean slate.
What do you mean? Maybe you're right.
I confess I hadn't really thought of it like that. It seemed less a new beginning and more of...
The lack of an ending? What is lacking is your perspective, Bard. You have every path available before you, but you fear to select one.
Shall I pick at random? I do not want any old story, Medusa. I want something worthy of my return. Do you blame me?
You have been given a great gift, Orpheus. Whether you realize it or not, your story has ended and now remains open to infinite possibility. Mine has trapped me with no ending in sight.
This is very different.
There was an eve where I was walking along a narrow road. At the end I found a village where I made a home. The people didn't know my story, and no one turned to stone. It's how I knew that I was dreaming, so I woke alone, always on the outside, looking in. Why can't I find an ending? It's never ending. The gods know.
Oh, should you be happy?
I know this story. I am so sorry. Always on the outside. Looking in, I find an ending. It's never ending. The gods know I've tried.
This is so sad. A lot shorter than Eros' song. Okay, let's do This Is Over. I want to see what it is, and then maybe we'll go back for the last one after.
I've done all the stories now. There's no more to know. Time to take one gracious bow. Time to close the show. Sweet oblivion for me. And this life of woe.
Is that her?
Dance with sweet Eurydice. There's no more to know. Out in the air, there's no more to know. Grace, don't despair. It's my time to go. No more to know.
Oh, that one's so sad. Oh. What do we get after, though? Oh, Hermes. You didn't even say goodbye. Oh.
So, that's it? It's over?
I think so. Yes, I believe so.
But you already tried that, didn't you? You said so yourself. You walked into the sunset and nothing happened. What's different now?
You're concerned? I accept it. Maybe you're right.
If I didn't know better, Hermes, I would swear that was a note of concern in your voice.
Well, yeah, I guess I just thought, you'd come to the mortal world and we'd...
Our adventures would have been grand indeed.
Oh.
My place
Hermes.
is with Eurydice, in whatever oblivion lies beyond. I know that now.
We got a song with Hermes if we pick this?
Fresh fields before me, waiting for my feet. Soon you'll tell a story in a line in the wheat. The bird flying over will see what was made, a short line that ends in a fade. Fresh fields before me, give me to the air, out into the nothingness. My love will meet me there.
Oh. This does kind of feel like the choice he would make. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, back to the dead. There and back again. A tale as old as time.
I miss Orpheus. He was fun.
Oh, that hits different
Wanted
now.
to go to the mortal world?
Alright,
Fates have always decided for me.
live a mortal life.
Get to decide.
The last one. Maybe kind of matches well, because we went sad and then happy.
I ran to keep the star in sight, kept up the pace to feel its light. And yes, I've seen enough to let the sun set, but I'm not done yet. When one can die, grace like you say, the stakes are high, so fill each day. Could be the final time.
What, artist? Oh, he's a painter.
Stocking stars, open to it. Drifting cars, open to it.
Whatever they are, the wild wind rolling around. Who knows where it puts me down?
A park seat,
A corn pop, a whale's throat,
a dress shop,
a sailboat, a clear top. I'm open to it,
open to it,
open to it,
open to it,
open to it.
Aww, that one was really cute. Back at the city.
So, we feeling good? You look good. Hopeful even. That's good, right?
You know, for the first time in a long time, I think I really am.
Ah, yes! I knew taking you to Grace was the right move. She is the queen of pep talks.
Cute.
I can't say I know what that means, but you know what? I'll learn. I'll learn everything I can about this new world.
So, that's first on the plan. You picked a place to go? Anything you really want to see?
Oh, we get another song for this one too.
Fresh fields lie before me, ready for my feet. Soon they'll tell a story in the lines there in the wheat. Bent down and broken, flattened and then next day they're reaching up again. Fresh fields lie before me, ready for my feet. Soon they'll tell a story in the lines there in the wheat. Soon they'll tell a story in the lines there in the wheat.
Oh, very sweet. A mortal life, off to drift a sports car and write a memoir. Why not? Achievement. Oh, it's the same every time after? Oh, okay. All the endings were very cute, but I feel like the Eurydice one really does hit different. I think just because like that's obviously what he was talking about the entire time, and it feels like he would probably be the happiest that way. But it's weird because it seems like it would be the worst ending because he's going off into oblivion instead of like giving life another chance. It's kind of strange. I wish I could go to the speed dating part and pick final 3 without having to redo the entire thing, you know? I wonder if someone would have a YouTube video of that. So, the one who lost her love.
Hello?
Oh, hey!
I hope you don't mind me coming back to say
What? No, of course.
I really enjoyed our time. Was wondering if maybe you'd like
Darren
to.
proposed!
What?
What?
And Darren proposed!
Sup?
And it's all thanks to you. I called him and told him the crazy stuff that you'd been
isn't a metaphor, but I fear I'm no longer sure what I'm doing here. I thought my path was clear. Is it just my luck? A curse from above for me in this place. There is no new love.
Oh. Yeah, I can't believe he came back and proposed. She must be so happy. Okay, so the money man from earlier, I gotta see it.
Hey, modern man, I think that I can be the one that you call your own.
Hey Orpheus, I'm so glad that you trust me with what you and I could be. I must admit that I've been thinking that you're cute, you're sweet, and so funny. But you're gonna have to be second place. Goodbye, I'm going home to count my money.
Oh my god.
Nothing can beat that lovely money. I love that lovely, lovely money.
So sad.
Did I think that was love? Well, by the gods, I must be mad if I honestly just put my final chance of finding one final romance in the hands of that.
Boy, you're not allowed here anymore.
This is love.
I'm done.
God. Yeah, I think we got majority of different things. I mean, there's probably like different dialogue options and stuff, but it's kind of a lot considering it resets you every time. Alright guys, so that is it for Stray Gods Orpheus DLC. If you like watching on 2 more games, I'll be sure to leave some playlist links down in the description box and almost links down there as well. So I absolutely adored this DLC. It was very fun, didn't take itself too seriously, but did also give us a few kind of heartfelt moments as well, which is always really nice. I feel like it was exactly what I had expected after having played the main game. I do really hope that we get more Stray Gods content, but I have no idea if that's even in the plans or in the works or anything like that. If they did ever do a Stray Gods 2, for example, I would personally love to see either just like a whole new cast and kind of going over gods from different cultures and like myths and legends, that kind of thing. And or I would also just be happy to see more with the same cast, but maybe going over different characters and such like that. I have no idea. But yes, anyways, that is gonna be for me tonight though, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, of course, don't forget to subscribe and give it a like. It helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, goodbye.